Hi, thanks for joining me in this video. This video will talk about visitor visas, also sometimes known as the TRV. Kind of want to determine the distinction here. Visitor visa is your status document. TRV is the stamp in your passport that allows you to travel. I know a lot of people kind of use that word TRV, visitor visa, like they're the same. They're a little bit different, so keep that in mind. Visitor visas, also known as the TRV, is intended for individuals who wish to enter Canada temporarily for tourism, visiting friends and family, or business meetings. This visa allows you to stay in Canada for up to 6 months, depending on the instructions given at the port of entry by a Canadian immigration officer. Meaning, at the port of entry, the officer can reduce your stay should he or she feel the need to do so. So just because your visitor visa says you can stay 6 months when you come to the border doesn't always mean that the officer is going to grant you that. Chances are he will, but after passing his line of questioning. It's important to understand that a visitor visa doesn't grant you the right to work or study in Canada. It's solely to temporarily visit Canada. However, keep reading, as some visitor visas can now switch over to an open work permit. So how do you apply for a visitor visa? Well, here are some few essential steps. You must first determine if you require a visa or an electronic travel authorization, also known as the ETA. Generally, people from visa-exempt countries only need an ETA, while others must apply for a visitor visa. Here's the link to see if you are visa exempt. The application process is to be completed online and typically includes submitting your passport, a recent photo, travel plans, and sometimes additional supporting documents such as your purpose of stay, your ties to your home country, financial documents, and so forth. These documents are crucial because they assure immigration officials that you intend to leave Canada after your stay. Here are some key requirements and eligibility. One of the main requirements for a Canadian visitor visa is proof of financial support. This can include bank statements, your pay stub, any other documents that show you have sufficient funds to cover your expenses while you are in Canada. Additionally, you need to demonstrate a strong reason to return to your home country, such as employment commitments, property ownership, family ties, and so forth, to show immigration authorities that you are not planning to overstay. When applying for a Canadian visitor visa, proving financial support is one of the key requirements. Immigration officers need to be assured that you have sufficient resources to cover your expenses throughout your stay. Providing evidence for financial stability can help demonstrate your capability to fund your visit and lessen the likelihood that you would resort to unauthorized work while you're in Canada. Common documents again include bank statements, pay stubs, financial statements, and so forth that reflect your income and savings. The role of the person inviting you to Canada, also known as the inviter, can also be pivotal in strengthening your application. If you're visiting family or friends, having them write an invitation letter can add credibility to your application. A comprehensive invitation letter should include all the details of your relationship, the purpose and duration of your stay, and an outline of who will be responsible for your expenses. The inviter can also include their own proof of financial support, again, such as their bank statements, employment records, showing that they can assist you financially if necessary. This not only underscores the legitimacy of your visit, but also provides an extra layer of financial assurance to the immigration officer. Now let's look at the ties to your home country. Beyond financial proof, it's important to demonstrate you intend to return to your home country after your visit. Key documents can help in this regard are employment, such as an employment letter or a leave from that employment temporarily, property ownership, strong family ties. These elements serve as indicators for your commitment to returning home. For instance, if you own property or have ongoing responsibilities like employment or dependents that rely on you, it reassures immigration authorities that you have significant ties to your home country. If you're preparing a Canadian visitor visa application, having a well-organized, relevant documentation in order is essential. So, consulting with an immigration professional can help you increase your chances to hopefully come in and visit Canada. And our firm can assist with that. Let me briefly talk about how you can turn a visitor visa into an open work permit. Canada recently introduced a significant policy change for Iranian citizens visiting the country. As of recent announcement, eligible Iranian nationals on visitor status within Canada can now apply for an open work permit, allowing them to work freely across various sectors without requiring specific job offer. This change aims to provide added flexibility and support for Iranians facing unique challenges, as well as help them build meaningful careers while staying in Canada temporarily. Typically, a visitor visa does not allow for employment in Canada. However, this new policy reflects Canada's commitment to offering opportunities to those impacted by difficult situations in their home country. It also aligns with Canada's broader immigration objective, including economic contribution and integration. Iranian visitors who qualify can apply for the open work permit from within Canada, significantly simplifying the process compared to applying from outside of the country. This change also underscores the importance of staying informed about the latest immigration policies and rules, which can shift in response to global events. Working with an immigration firm can help applicants navigate these updates effectively. If you're an Iranian citizen looking to change your visitor visa into an open work permit, or you're somebody abroad looking to visit Canada, contact us today. Thank you for watching, and until next time.